Hey guys, it's Julia. So today's video is kind of a ranty video and it doesn't directly have anything to do with books, so if this isn't your thing you can just pass this one by, but if you guys want to kind of see what this is about, stick around. I've been meaning to make this video for a while and it all started, I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 months ago when my dad was talking about this TV show he was watching, and he was talking about how they were talking on the show about Tumblr and fandoms and things like that. And then he brought up how fandoms are basically just money grabs and advertising and promotional, and they're not really a thing that we created. They're a thing that the companies created for us to believe that we are a part of something, and so we spend money and give publicity to their thing. You can guess already, I got a little mad. Just a little mad, and now I'm making a video about it because it is just stuck with me for so long. The first thing is the answer to this, and the thing I told him. The answer to this is no. Kind of. Sure, some companies use fandom to sell things and use it for publicity and all that fun stuff, but they didn't create the fandom just to be a money grab. That isn't a thing. We made that. And fandoms aren't just a group of people. Fandoms are a big, huge, dysfunctional family. Like, I am part of many fandoms myself, and everyone, even if the people in it are crazy or if there's fights and disagreements, we're still a family and we can all relate to at least this one thing, and that's amazing. That's so cool. Like, you know a bunch of people now who have the same interest as you, and you can start talking and maybe you have more in common. Fandoms are really something that are supposed to be enjoyable and fun, and it's sometimes sad. It's a group that makes you feel welcome and makes you feel like you're a part of something. So maybe you're not on any school teams, or maybe you don't do any activities outside of school, maybe you don't have many friends, maybe you're kind of a loner. With fandoms, you can feel like you're not like that, and you're not, because you are surrounded by people who support this one thing. People in your fandom will most likely support you on other things in your life. So if you're going through a hard time, talking to someone in your fandom can be easier than talking to someone in your real life. I have so many friends that I have grown so much closer to because we share fandoms. Like, I have so many friends because of Doctor Who and Harry Potter and the Mortal Instruments and Sherlock and Castle and Dance Moms and so many other things. The Hunger Games, The Selection, even 50 Shades of Grey. Like, they're all fandoms, and you can meet so many people. I find I am closer to the people in my life that are involved in the same fandoms that I am than the people in my life who are not. And that's the truth. It's not always a good thing, but it's true. I understand that fandoms may be a hard concept for some people to grasp, especially people who didn't grow up in fandom. Like, I don't know, I don't want to say like people from like the people before our generation. I don't want to say that because there are obviously people who were into the fandom then. Like, Doctor Who's been going on for 50 years, so obviously there are people who have been in that fandom for 50 years. But more people from that age group seem to be condescending upon the people in my age group, my generation, who are in fandoms, and they don't believe that they're a real thing. Once again, they think they're a money grab, they think they're like that. And sometimes they can seem that way, but really, when you get to the deep core of fandom, they're not. They're not at all. The deep core of fandom is the love for this one thing that everyone shares, and everyone together can talk about this and cry about this and relate to each other. It's not about the money or the publicity or things like that. It's about the community and the love and the passion for that thing. Have you seen how many creative things people have made? Have you seen fan art? Have you ever read fan fiction? Have you ever seen fan-made videos? There is so much out there that's made by ridiculously talented people in fandoms who, if they had not joined their fandoms, may not have expressed it the way they did and not discovered that they had this amazing talent. So much more than money and publicity and all that stuff. And when I hear people talk about it, makes me so mad because there's so much more to fandoms. One of the best decisions of my life was joining a fandom, because after that you just join more and more, and once you get involved in that community, you can't even imagine what life would be like without this community and these people and this thing that you can keep going back to. Even on your bad days, it'll always be there for you, and I can't imagine not being in the fandoms that I am. And I don't know what my life would be like right now if I didn't have those to turn back on and to hold on to. Sure, some people may try and bring us down and tell us that it's not real, it's not worth it. They are wrong, because they have not been a part of something like this, and I think everyone should be a part of something like this. If you're not in your life, if you're not part of a community, I don't know how you can really do much. It makes me really mad and sad. They're trying to bring us down and show us that what we love isn't real when it really, really, really is. I don't know about you guys, but I love my fandoms and I don't think I'll ever leave any of them, even if some of them annoy me, even if some of them are crazy and weird and ridiculous. They're like family, and they're something that's very important to me, and I don't think I could ever just leave one behind. I'm just gonna stop ranting because I could go on about this for such a long time, but I don't want to make this video super long. If you guys have any opinions on this sort of thing or anything to add, please leave it in the comments. I would really be interested in what your opinions and outlooks are on this subject. Once again, I'm sorry this isn't a book video. I'm sorry about that. There will be more book videos coming up very soon, but I just wanted to get this out there and to tell you that, and it feels so good to just say it. You guys enjoyed, or at least kind of got something out of this, and yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Yeah, bye.